Hello everyone. In this video, we will solve the questions based on the concepts that we have studied in week 1. So first of all, we understand what is the population and sample. We know that the total collection of all the elements that we are interested to study is called as population. So for example, if we want to study about the students who have cleared the class 10th examination in India, then all the students in India who have cleared the class 10th examination will be our population. And we know that the subgroup or the subset of population that we will be studied in the detail is called as sample. And we know that the sample should be good representative of the population as it reflects the characteristic of the population. So in the above population, we can take the different sample. For example, we are taking a sample of Tamil Nadu state student who have cleared the class 10th examination, or we can take the sample of 20 randomly selected students from each state who are clearing the class 10th examination. Now, question number 1 is 400 freshmen are randomly selected from all the departments at Delhi University for a survey that intends to determine the average score obtained by freshmen of Delhi University in high school. The question is, what is the population? Option 1 is the 400 selected students. Option 2, all students at Delhi University. Option 3, all freshmen at Delhi University. Option 4 is all the freshmen at Delhi University Mathematics Department. We know that the population is the entire collection of the elements that we are interested to study. And we know that here our objective is to determine the average score obtained by the freshmen at Delhi University. Hence, our population will be all the freshmen of Delhi University. Hence, the option number 3, that all the freshmen at Delhi University, will be correct. Now our next question is, the statement is same as before and we have to determine what is our sample. So option are given as the 400 selected students, all the students at Delhi University, all the freshmen at Delhi University, all freshmen at Delhi University Mathematics Department. We know that the sample is the subset of the population which is being studied, right? And here we can see that we have taken 400 freshmen randomly from all the departments. So in this question, the 400 freshmen that we are randomly selected will be our sample. So option 1 will be correct. Now the next question is the sample a good representative of the population? Yes or no? So our objective is to predict the average score obtained by the freshmen at Delhi University in the high school. And here we have collected the sample randomly of 400 freshmen from all the different departments of the Delhi University. So we can say that our sample will be a good representative of the population because we know that the marks obtained in high school by the freshmen of Delhi University can vary from department to department. So here our sample is consists of freshmen from the different departments. So it is covering students from all the different departments. So our sample will be a good representative. So option yes will be correct. Now we study what is descriptive statistics. So if the objective of our analysis is to get a description of the population or we want to summarize it, then we will be doing the descriptive study of our population. And we know that the descriptive statistics can be computed for both the sample and population. For example, if we want to get the average marks of the students of class 10th in mathematics examination, then we will be doing the descriptive study. Now what is inferential statistics? If our objective of our analysis is to draw conclusions from the data, then it comes under the inferential statistics. For example, if we are predicting or drawing conclusion about the data, about the average marks obtained by the students of class 10 in mathematics examination on the basis of data of marks of randomly selected students, that is our sample, then it is an example of inferential statistics. Now the next question is what you can say about the nature of the study. The study is descriptive or the study is inferential. So we can see that here we are taking the random sample of 400 freshmen and we are drawing conclusions from the data. So that comes under the inferential statistics. So option number 2, the study's inferential, will be correct. Now the next question is, the data of students enrolled in BSc Data Science degree at IITM is collected and shown in the table given below. The question is, what is the scale of measurement of roll number? Nominal, ordinal, interval or ratio? We know that roll numbers are used to label the different students and it do not have any numerical meaning. Also, we cannot order the roll numbers. We cannot say that the roll number 2 is greater than roll number 1. So there is no order in the roll number. Hence, the roll number will be having nominal scale of measurement. So option number 1, nominal, is correct. Now the next question is, the data of students enrolled in BSc Data Science degree at IITM is collected and shown in the given table. Now the question is, what is the scale of measurement of number of assignments submitted? It is nominal, ordinal, interval or ratio. We know that the number of assignments submitted will be a numerical variable, and for numerical variable there are two scale of measurements, interval and ratio. And we know that for interval scale of measurement, 0 is an arbitrary point and for ratio scale of measurement there is a true 0 point. Now we know that if the number of assignments submitted by the student is 0, then it indicates that a student has submitted no assignment. Hence, it indicates that if the value of this variable, number of assignments submitted, is 0, then it indicates the absence of the variable. Hence, we can say that the scale of measurement of number of assignments submitted will be ratio. Now the next question is, the data is same as before. The question is, which of the collected data is unstructured data? Options are roll number, name, teacher's review, marks, course, and none. So we know that the unstructured data is the data that cannot be organized in a predefined manner. And unstructured data can typically have text heavy, and it may contain data such as dates, numbers, and facts as well. So here in the data, we can see that the variable teacher's review consists of textual form of data. Hence, it will be the form of unstructured data. So option number 3, teacher's review, is correct. Now the next question is, the data is given same as before, and the question is, which of the following is a case? Options are 298, Suraj, 65, fast-paced, and SAS2. We know that the case or observation is a unit for which we collect the data, and each case must have its own row and it should be unique. So here in the given example, we can see that we have collected the data for different roll numbers. So these different roll numbers will be our cases or observations. Hence option number 1, 298, will be correct. Now the next question is, what kind of variable is marks? Options are numerical and continuous, numerical and discrete, or categorical. So we know that marks obtained by the students can take any numerical value. So it will be a numerical variable, and the percentage marks can take a value between 0 to 100. So it may take any value between the in the interval 0 to 100. So it could be an integer, as well as it can take any decimal value or a fractional value. So it will be a numerical and continuous variable. So option number 1, numerical and continuous, will be correct. Now we study what is time series and cross-sectional data. So the data which is recorded over a period of time, that is known as time series data. For example, if we collect the temperature in Delhi for 50 days, then it will be a time series data. And if we collect the data for a single point of time or same time, then it will be the cross-sectional data. For example, current obesity level in the population. Now the next question is, which of the following is a cross-sectional data? Option 1, a comparison of two or more variables over a long period of time. Option 2, collection of data from more than one case at one moment of time. Option 3, the data of how spending behavior of middle class people have changed over time. So in option 1 and 3, we have collected the data over a period of time. So option 1 and 3 will be the time series data, and option 2 will be cross-sectional data, because here we have collected the data at a one moment of time. So option 2 will be correct.